Hey guys, what's up? So today I actually got a really great question. They were asking how I lost all the weight nutritionally. So in this video, I just wanted to dive into all the different ways that I attacked my obesity and lost all the weight. The first 75 pounds that I lost was strictly through being more active, being more mobile, parking a little further from the grocery store and walking through the parking lot. And then, of course, it was about choosing better foods. So it wasn't a fast transition. It wasn't like I had some overnight epiphany as far as the food. Um, this actually took some time. And whenever I say better food choices, what I mean by that is that I would go for fast, easy meals that were healthier choices. So, for example, frozen foods like vegetables or canned vegetables. So, just cleaning up my diet there was enough alone to help me to lose the 75 pounds. But this also wasn't sustainable because I was still struggling with the appetite. My appetite was still very huge, and I still had to attack that if I was going to continue to lose more and more weight and get to a smaller body frame. The next 150 that I lost was actually through IF or intermittent fasting. And what intermittent fasting is for people who aren't familiar with this style of eating, there are 24 hours in a day, and there's a window of 8 hours that you can eat in, and the rest of the time you're fasting and sleeping. Whenever you're not in your 8 hour window, you can still have water and 0 calorie drinks. So the benefits of IF that I experienced, especially with me and my appetite and how big it was one of the ways to actually help me shrink my stomach. So whenever I was at my heaviest, I was knocking down between 6,000 to 8,000 calories on average with all the food that I was taking in. There's only so much food I could take in an 8 hour window. And so that's definitely what had the role that it played, was just helping me to feel full whenever it was hard to feel full throughout the whole day. I felt like I was putting food down a bottomless pit. And like I said, IF gave me that structure that I really needed. And it really made me feel better, just how my body functioned, my mind was working better. You know, I was able to have more clarity of what I needed to get done throughout the day. My memory's a lot better. It also helped me as far as cravings throughout the day. So the funny thing about IF is that, whenever you break your fast, you're not craving anything sweet or fatty or anything like that. You're not craving fast food. You're craving healthy foods. Your body really wants something that's going to really give it that nourishment that it needs. And then, of course, the biggest thing that I could talk about is the weight loss. So whenever I got to Vegas and I started this whole process of IF, I was actually sitting at about 500 pounds, and IF took me down to 350 pounds. And the only reason why I really got off of it was just boredom. I wanted to try something new, but I can't say it enough. I mean, IF has definitely been a crucial part of my lifestyle now. I still dip into it and use it up to this point. It's definitely helped me to get down to my current weight, which is 250.5. One of the common questions I get asked frequently is the transition hard? In all honesty, for me, my transition wasn't so hard because I was in that mindset of being sick and tired. I was sick and tired of being obese. I was sick and tired of my way not working, and so I was so welcoming to this new process. And it was worth it. The first time that I aimed for 3 p.m., which that's when my window started, I made it to 2. Next day, made it to 3. I just wanted it that bad, and I just was craving that change so much. So for me, the transition was not tough. But for those who haven't tried it, I would say it's definitely worth giving it a shot. Hey guys, as always, if you really enjoyed this video, you really enjoyed this content, give the video a big thumbs up and give it a share, because I really want this, everything that I've been through to reach other people and to help them out in their life. And subscribe. It definitely helped us out. I really appreciate it, guys.